NFL playoffs on Fox, and here we go. Here's Keyshawn Nixon, the all-pro returner for Green Bay. And gets decked up before the third. I think the ball came out there. Who's going to come out of it? Eagles say they have it. Wow. Eagles recover. Barkley. Cutting left. Barkley spinning away. Saquon Barkley down to the 12. Devontae Smith in motion. Hurts on second down. Four-man rush. Has a lot of time. Looking. Throw it, end zone. Caught for the touchdown. 3rd and 3. Four-man rush. Here comes Nolan Smith. Love in trouble. He is sacked. Barkley looking for a little block. Gets it. Barkley now speed. Cuts up the field. Barkley always a home run threat behind that offensive line. This time it's Hurts on the keeper. Gary flushed him out, but Hurts going to turn it into a first down and more as he slides down. And Elliott punches it up and through.
Get some first downs and keep his defense off the field.
Love going to take a shot going deep down the far side. And intercepted. Darius Slay, stride for stride, picks it off. On second down, it is Jacobs bouncing backwards and losing yards. 2nd and 10. Love zips one. That is intercepted. Saquon has it. Ball in Packers territory, and the Eagles take over.
Nick Sirianni said coming out of the half, they're in a rut, and they need to figure this out for this offense.
Yeah, for sure. Here's Hurts. Has a man at Smith. Devontae Smith needed that one. Throw it here. Quick throw near side. Good adjustment and a catch by Goddard, who runs over his man. Still on his feet, and he scores.
Put that on the highlight reel. Go up there, make contact, stiff arm. Look at his face, stiff arm, 2 of them. And looking for more. What a boost.
Hurts to throw it. Blitz, he's coming. Picked up. Near side. Good throw and catch. It is Goddard again for a first down.
Goddard kind of makes that look easy. That is not an easy grab.
Here's Elliott from 30 yards out to make it a 9-point lead, and he's got it. Nope. Gonna run it. How about that? And runs into a brick wall. Nothing doing for Emmanuel Wilson. Love near side. He's out of bounds. He did not get the feet in, and the Eagles will take over. Now it's Elliott. And that kick is up, and it's perfect. So it's 12 points for the Eagles.
When that D-line slow down, now you can get a few chunks. Get out of your hands.
Pressure with 3, and they get home. It's Nolan Smith. If Washington wins, they'll play either Minnesota or the Rams. Here's Love, though, last gasp attempt. Going deep down the field into double coverage. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell, the 3rd pick of the day. They're going to run this one out with 1:10 to go. Here's Barkley. He's going to take a slide.
So quick.
That's a classy move because that was a home run ball. And the Eagles going to beat the Packers 22-10. They're on to the division.
Begins from the 26 with Barkley as the back, and it's play action with Hurts in the air right away to Dallas Goedert for a first down out of bounds.
And that opened up some of those running opportunities for Saquon.
Hurts this time pulls it and keeps it and takes off for the first down. Through a tackle and Hurts on the run. He might go. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's been all Burke so far, 2nd and 6. Little contact early with Quinyon Mitchell. No penalty, no flag.
What a year that guy's had. Quinyon Mitchell has played 954 defensive snaps.
Most of any rookie. 3rd and 3. Stafford trying to step up. Stepped into the arms of Jalen Carter, who's ready to throw him down. 3rd and 4. They'll run out of it. Big opening, Barkley. There he goes. Barkley going to ring the bell again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Davis Allen in motion. Williams. He's brought down by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Rolled over Bond's body. That's why it was down. Good play mix here. Stafford going up top for Robinson. And that's incomplete. Quick snap. Williams is stopped again in the backfield. 3rd and 14. Rams are bringing 5 from his end zone. Out to Barkley. Saquon got there. First down at the 20. Kenneth Gainwell in for Barkley. And Hurts. Check it down to Gainwell. Past Lake. Cook Spates to the sideline. See if this play packs a punch. Gainwell right. Good block by the receivers, both of them. Right around the first down. His left guard. Hurts. Contracting pocket. He escapes from it. Looking to the sideline. Got a first down. Great move by Hurts. He's got 84 in the game. He's got it again. No, he doesn't. He lost the football. Gets back on it. Stafford moving out to the left. Stops. Looks in trouble. And he'll go down on the last drive. Hurts looking in the middle. Man open. It's Goddard. Defender fell down, and Goddard takes off inside the 35. First down to the 33-yard line. To take the lead, Elliott leaking to the right, but he squeezes it in. Eagles lead by only one. Rams have it at the 43. Kyron Williams lost the football. It's loose. The Eagles have it. It's into the hands of Isaiah Rodgers. Down the sideline, Rodgers. First and goal, Philly at the 10. We just told you the slick conditions, and Williams coughs it up.
Watch Jalen Carter punch it right out. That was just a right hook, right on the football.
Clearing out a spot with hands and feet and knees for Jake Elliott. You cannot use a towel. Only the players who are out there can clear off the spot. So now they're trying to get that spot clear for Elliott for placement with Braden Mann, the holder. It's a league rule. Just you and the guys who are out there on the field with their bodies from 23 yards to extend the lead to 4. And Elliott knocks it through. Use the technology to enhance the numbers for you. From the 33, Williams is hit by Zach Bond and thrown back down. They're trying to get a first down. Stafford tried to get it to Nakua, broken up by Bond and incomplete. Here they come. Picked up for the moment. Stafford trying to get rid of it, lost the football. The Eagles have it. Off the edge, the pressure caused by Nolan Smith. To the each side. Hurts throws on time. It's caught by A.J. Brown. Look at this. Look at this.
It's like a pit crew.
I was watching them, waiting to come out there, watching them do that. It's like pit crew. Get everything set. Elliott for the field goal. This will be, I believe, 37 yards. Maybe 36. Oh, good hold again. Elliott. Big kick in the snow. Perhaps in the season. Stafford from the 30 is back. He's in trouble. He's brought down and sacked. 5 to go. They're bringing that pressure. Stafford throws inside, deflected. It may have been Oren Burks.
Only if it's wide open, you keep running.
Got 118 yards and adding to it. There goes Barkley into the clear, through the snow, all the way home. He's hit another home run against the Rams. And this one might send him to the championship game. 78 yards.
Keep the completions coming and then get them later.
First and 10, Stafford shot for Cup, almost intercepted. Second and 10. Eagles bring an extra man with pressure. Stafford throwing, broken up by Slay. Up to the bottom, Nakua to the top. 3rd and 2. Stafford in trouble. He's sacked. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 4th down, final minute clock running. Gotta have it. Higbee in motion. Stafford's gotta have it. His throw is incomplete. Not close. Philadelphia to the championship game. And the Philadelphia Eagles are back home next Sunday. The Commanders in an I-95 showdown.
Here's Barkley, a little shovel, looking for an edge, gets it. Saquon Barkley, first down. Barkley, oh! Saquon, touchdown.
I've watched this every single week. Nobody gets Saquon on the ground again. A lot more plays here. They can just run some basic execution.
Jeremy Brown with his speed on the cross. Brown runs into DeGene. Ball is out. Eagles recover. Reed Blankenship came up with it for Philadelphia. He's been great lately, too, in this postseason. It hurts on the roll. Completion there to Goddard. Underneath, Dallas Goddard puts the head down and right around the marker.
There's a lot of things to defend post-snap by both these offenses.
Here's Hurts standing in lofty one. Devontae Smith, does he keep the feet in bounds? He does. Oh, footwork from Devontae Smith.
And his two receivers, Smith and Brown.
Rolling out again, throwing far side. It is A.J. Brown who makes a move. A.J. Brown's got a first down.
He rarely allows the first guy to get him on the ground.
Hurts gives to Barkley. Barkley, touchdown, number 2. That one really delivers, and now they settle in with Daniels. Pressure in his face from Smith. Daniels taken down for the big sack by Oren Burks. Barkley, right side, slips through. Barkley trucks. Sanders still has got a first down.
A.J. Brown or Calcaterra at the top are your best two options.
Blitz coming. Hurts has to unload, going deep. A.J. Brown, he's got it! Hurts gets a shot. Hurts in! Now Washington with plenty of time left and 2 timeouts as well. Here's McNichols, and just barely close. The ball is out! Philadelphia, did they get on it? They did!
Wow! Just so loose with the ball. McNichols. And Will Shipley just gets his face right on the ball.
First to throw. Near side, lets it rip. Brown! Touchdown! Empty backfield. Daniels to throw. Pressure, and he is sacked! Wow! Here's Hurts on first down. On near side, Brown wide open. First down and falls forward.
More of a complimentary role than probably what he wants, but it doesn't show, and he's showing up today.
Hurts, Dugan is a man. Goddard, open catch, and he's down. Design run, Hurts, delay. Hurts, in, touchdown, Eagles. Daniels, surveying, goes far side, caught it. Ball is out, and the Eagles have it. Another turnover for Washington, their 3rd of the day. Eagles defense forced the most fumbles in the league this year, 29 now. Here's Hurts on the roll. A.J. Brown's wide open. First down, and Brown shoved out of bounds. Barkley gets outside. Saquon down at the 1. Brotherly shove time. Goddard with a big shove. Hurts, who is not going to get there.
Offside. Defense lined up in the neutral zone, number 93. Encroachment, defense number 4. Washington has been warned that if that foul is intentionally done again, it will be an unsportsmanlike conduct foul.
Oh my God.
Washington has been advised that at some point the referee can award a score if this type of behavior happens again. For now, it's a replay of second down.
They're going to go. Hurts is in. Touchdown. 3rd and 10. Daniels zips it near side. Crowder can't get away from Jazeen. 2nd and 10. Going to give it to Eckler, who gets stacked up. Zach Ball again.
You just can't call a lot of deep throws because the pass rush is on you so quick.
3rd and long. Daniels zips it. Knocked away. Nearly intercepted by Slay. Pressure. Daniels sacked. Nolan Smith.
But once they did, they've been basically unstoppable.
Here is Barkley. Outside. Barkley, touchdown. 2nd and 10. Dump it off here to Eckler. And Eckler sworn by Oren Burks. Guys that were in the league for 4 or 5 years that played nothing but special teams. Now getting a big roll. Daniels going deep to the end zone. It is. Is it picked? It is. Intercepted by Quinyon Mitchell. Up by 25. Shipley gets a chance. He gets a carry in this championship game. And Shipley breaking through up across the 35.
They play great football all season long. Been a very tough team to beat. They showed again today why.
Look at this! Will Shipley, taken down good.
On both sides of the ball, they should be so thrilled here in Philly with what they've seen.
Ripley is in! Touchdown!
He's done a great job.
There it is. Fly, Eagles, fly to Super Bowl 59. Super Bowl 59. Here we go. There's Saquon Barkley for the first time, sneaking around the edge and spinning his way up to about the 34-yard line. There's Hurts. Can't find anyone. Now looks and throws on the run, has a completion. It's Devontae Smith who's inbounds for a first down. 3rd and 9. 4-man rush. Mahomes. Pressure. Steps away. Running around. Way back there. Throws as he gets hit. It's up there and it is nearly intercepted and it's incomplete. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a lot of time. Over the middle. He goes wide open. It's Dallas Goedert. He's got a connection and a first down. Blitz coming. It's picked up. Hurts going deep. Has a man. He is caught. Dotson down there. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Let's see if he got there.
They're down a little short.
Hurts on the sneak. Pyle drives his way in. Touchdown. 3rd and 3. Mahomes pressured. Steps away on the run. High, and it's incomplete. Here's Hurts looking to throw. Devontae Smith makes a catch and backpedals his way for what should be a first down.
5 of 6 with 1 drop. Couldn't start any better for Hurts.
Got time. Near side. Dotson makes his second catch. Sprinting for a first down for him. Mahomes, quick throw outside middle. Gray gets popped right away. Makes the catch. 3rd and 7. They rush 4. Hurts going for A.J. Brown. Back shoulder. Oh, a beauty from A.J. Brown. And a first down for Philly. He just drew it in there, and it's good. In the first half of this game. Here's Mahomes. Pressure right away. Mahomes is sacked. Josh Sweat gets home. 2nd and 14. 4-man rush. Mahomes pressured again. Sacked again. 3rd and 16. Mahomes rolling out. Looking. Firing. Intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. Gets a block. DeJean is in. Touchdown.
You can see the break. And this young stud, Cooper DeJean, another rookie making a huge impact.
Now see how they respond. Brandon Graham in for the first time for the Eagles. They get it inside, and that play gets stuffed. Goes backwards. Moro Ajuma on 3rd and 9. 4-man rush. Pressure again. Mahomes in trouble. Mahomes sacked again. 3rd of the day for Philadelphia. Here's Mahomes. 4-man rush over the middle, and it's intercepted again. This time it's Zach Bond, and the Eagles are set up inside the 10.
He's done his best to hang in there, but again, not his natural position in the pros.
Hurts lets it go. Complete. A.J. Brown. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
You can maybe gain an extra possession or 2 in the game.
Mahomes looking around. Pressured again. Mahomes dropped again. 4th sack of the game for Philadelphia. It's Jordan Davis that time. Mahomes pressured again. Sack number 5. 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. Hurts in trouble. Senses it. He's going to run for a first down and a lot more. Hurts sliding out across the 40. G-show blitz. They come with it. Hurts senses going to run again. And a big scene. Jalen Hurts down to the 25. Hurts looking deep. Out there. Now he's going to throw one for Barkley, who hangs on. Falling backwards. Snap, Elliott drills it right through. 27-0. Mahomes far side of the field. It is knocked away. Avonte Maddox, and the Eagles take over. Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock, or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith. He has got it. Touchdown.
Wow. Everyone thinks Saquon's getting the ball, and Hurts just drops an absolute dime.
Blitz coming, Hurts, backpedals, throws. A.J. Brown beats the blitz and beats McDuffie for a first down.
Developing these offensive linemen as they have into the best unit in the league.
Hurts running away, going to take it himself. Gets by Dana. Hurts still in bounds. He's got a first down and then some. Elliott from 48 drills it up and good. I promise you that. So here's Mahomes. What's he got left? Pressure again. Decked. Ball is out. And the Eagles have it. Milton Williams with a strip sack. Elliott, kick is up. It is drilled. It's good. Uh-oh. Good move there.
Oh.
Great maneuver.
A little okey doke.
For the second time, the Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.